Tony's Tractor Adventure.
Well, welcome back to the channel. I got the bucket put back on the tractor, and guess what time it is? It's time to harvest potatoes. Back here at the back of the tractor, we got the quick hitch on, and we've got the middle buster on. So we're gonna go down through here and rip up some potatoes. Let me show you the potatoes before we start. All right, you can see the leaves of the potatoes are starting to turn yellow. The heat's got to them. We dug one up last week, and it had some pretty nice potatoes on it, but they could still grow a little bit more. So let's go ahead and dig this one up here and kind of take a peek at what we got. All right, next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna plant potatoes, and I don't have a healer. I'm gonna get one eventually. I've been saying it for like 3 or 4 years. And last year is the first year we planted potatoes. They did really good. So we're gonna plant them again this year. But all I'm gonna do is take this planter and go through and use it to drag a line so we know where to come back and plant the potatoes every 15. It says every 12 to 15 inches apart, 3 to 5 inches down. I'm against manual labor, so Tanya's gonna do that.
That's my garden tool, what I'm going to use.
Hank Hamilton would be proud. We fixed about 4 or 5 pieces of equipment that wouldn't start with a crescent wrench and a screwdriver. And we're out here gardening, and we're both too lazy to go in the house to get a hoe. And so she said, I'm going to use a crescent wrench. I thought, well, Hank would be happy with that. Said 3 to 5 inches under, every 12 to 15 inches.
We're just going to add dirt on top of it.
That's all normally I'd do. If I had a healer, I'd just lay them out in that little trench I dug and then come back with a healer and cover them up. I wonder if anybody's ever used a crescent wrench to plant potatoes before. This could be like a Guinness World Record. Not too much. Tell you, I'm against this. I'm against manual labor.
That's laziness.
That's too far. That's too far.
No, it's not.
Yeah, 15 inches, right? She's from Germany. She knows the metric system. There's a lot of ways to plant potatoes. I've seen people say, you know, which way you put the eye up and which way the potato goes. And, you know, we've grown potatoes a lot throughout the years, and we just chunk them in the hole, and they've always grown potatoes. And so I don't know what all that really means. Seems to me if it's got eyes every which way. Well, Gizmo's here ready to dig. He's like, let's do this. Let's do it. He's a daddy's boy right there. All right, we got to say kind of like it's a pitchfork spade. I don't know what they call it, but it's real heavy, a heavy-duty pitchfork to dig potatoes with. It's basically a potato fork is what we're going to call it. So if I can get Gizmo out here. Move, buddy. Move, move. Let's see. We're going to start out of here at the edge and work our way in. Oh, I see some red already. Some nice looking potatoes. Let's see what else we got here. Look at that right there. That right there smells a lot fresher than a grocery store. Well, I'm against manual labor, so we're going to use the middle buster from here on out. Some baby taters on there. The little baby taters. Oh, that was gonna make some more, it looked like. Done got too hot here in Tennessee. Oh, there's one more. There's one more. I think that's it. Ah, damn one. Right. We're gonna do it with a plow. It's a lot stronger than I am. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. I gotta be able to make an attachment for this. Let's get started. This is a brand new middle buster. We're gonna try back here at the back because see how it's gonna lay up. Looks like it's doing a pretty good job. We're gonna run right down the middle of these potatoes real slow. We don't want to bruise the potatoes. All right, we're getting close now to potatoes. Look at all them potatoes back here just rolling out. We got a big wall of water grass before we got anything. We'll back up here and see if I can get me another bite without that grass on it. I didn't anticipate all this grass building up on it. Got a lot of grass roots. Got a lot of potatoes too. Look at that. All right. Back up just maybe an inch or so. Let that plow get another bite. All right, I'm going to do a little test right now. I'm going to go a little bit faster on this last little bit and see what happens. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to run fast. I don't think it did as good. See all the potatoes come off there? These look pretty good. Look at there. We'll go ahead and pick all the loose ones up we see, and we might come back and make another run of it to see what we can find. We're gonna run the fork through here, get the potato fork, and run through and put them in the bucket. A lot of good potatoes. Look down through there. Even we're gonna try to help us with them. Get them old photo bond us. The deepest potatoes that you're gonna find is gonna be right dead center of the plant. But even then, potatoes are not gonna go down very deep. So we're checking the side rows, the layoffs, if you will, but right now we're not finding very many. What I'm going to do now is take the top link and I'm going to shorten it a little bit. What it's going to do is cause the middle buster to tilt like this, tilt forward, what it's gonna make the cutter do is have a much more aggressive cut. And I've been basically just not wanting to dig in too much, so let's just see what happens here. Somebody tighten that good. So we're gonna shorten this, cause it to dig a little bit more aggressive. Not too much, we're gonna shorten it about maybe a ½ inch. It's about 7:30, June 25th, 2020. And so what we're gonna do now is let these potatoes sit out here for about 15 minutes and dry. You don't wanna wash them. You don't wanna knock off the excess dirt. Then what we're gonna do is take them inside and put them on a board and let them sit in the basement out of sunlight for about 10 days. And then after that 10 days, we've got potato bags, and we'll put them in potato bags and hang them from the floor joist in the basement. So whenever we need potatoes, we just go down there and get them. All right, these potatoes are dried up. Now they're ready to go downstairs in the basement and set for 10 days. Pretty good haul, ain't it? Huh? Give them like, y'all need to hurry up and cook these with some bacon in them. Everybody's gonna hear you hassling in my mic. They already hear me hassling in my mic. We're checking these beans. Look here. We'll be canning the next couple days. They're just full of them. All up and down through here. Check this out. June 25th. Sweet corn. Boy, it's healthy corn too. Look at that. Might put some of this on the grill. That's sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. It is sweet. It's like candy. Yuck! Get that. Here. Come on. Come on. Right. No, hit. Bring back. That stuff tastes like crap. It's gotta be cooked in butter, don't it, buddy?
He likes the flavors.
Hey, if you like what we do, if you like this kind of stuff, hit that thumbs up. That really helps our channel grow. It shows the Google algorithm that you like what we do. If you really like what we do, hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon. That'll let you know when we put out something new. God bless and have a great day.